And so meditation, as it says, both in the reading from the Bible and then in the Bhagavad Gita, is primary for us to really be in that timelessness of our soul nature in the eternal now. But again, we can't leave meditation just in our meditation room. We can't just leave it as something we do. Because in that experience I had of that dream of the message from Swami Kriyananda, what I've learned over the years is refining that understanding that I've gained from it, in that we actually shift from serving as our focus into being in the energy of service. You ever thought about that in that way? Interesting shift, isn't it? Of course, a lot of us are going to engage in serving because we want to activate, we want to open up to that possibility. But there's a refinement that's important here, and it's subtle, that we shift from the serving into tuning into the flow of that divine energy that we become the service itself. The word seva is the Sanskrit word for the idea of selfless service. And it relates to that oneness that we are at the depth of what service is. And so sometimes, for much of the time, we're priming the pump to that experience by the activity of service. But no matter how intense that outward experience can be, don't let it rob you of being in the flow of that service that you are, that service itself. And so if things happen this way or that way that weren't planned out, that weren't in your concept of what should be happening, be in that freedom that you are opening to the possibilities. So you may have to run from point A to point B to make something happen, but run being centered. Feel always that we can turn a downward pulling energy into something fulfilling.